Welcome back, guys, and today we're going to be talking about string interpolation using the $special character, how we can use it to our advantage, and how it can make code a lot more readable, convenient in syntax, and save us some time. Let's go ahead and do a recap. In the past, when we wanted to concatenate strings, we would do this. Let's say we want to store the full name. We would say first plus a space plus last. And so these three strings would be concatenated to create a full name. If we outputted this to, let's output this to the console and write a line. Full name will be the variable name that's going to be outputted at the moment. We're going to see that we have Bob space Wilson rendered on the screen. Very well, nothing new and nothing impressive just yet. But let's go ahead and rewrite this a lot better. We're going to go ahead and type the $special character, open and close double quotes, and then open and close curly braces. Anytime you have an open and close curly brace, you're going to reference a variable. So let's go ahead and type first, and then we're going to go ahead and place a space and then open and close curly braces. We're going to reference our second variable, which is last. Let's get rid of this old stuff here. And let's go ahead and click on start. What do we get? Well, we got some build errors. Let's see what's going on. Oh, forgot to close the string. Let me close that up. There we go. And so everything will be inside of the double quotes. So let's go ahead and click on start, and the output is still Bob space Wilson. So nothing has changed for the end user, but our code is a lot more readable, it's better, and we are not really using any of the plus special characters to concatenate the strings, which gives us freedom to really write anything we want inside of these double quotes. If I wanted to quickly replace the space with something else like last, and then a colon, and then first, then colon, I can do that because I'm able to freely just type anything as a string, and any references to any variables are inside of these curly braces. So let's go ahead and run this one more time, and we can see the changes now. And it's first colon Bob, last colon Wilson. So it's very, very, very cool. Now, if I wanted to go ahead and reference the first name at the end again, I actually can. Same thing, open and close curly braces. And let's run this one more time, and we know what we're going to go ahead and expect from the program, which is first Bob, last Wilson, and then Bob again. You get the picture. That's getting a little bit confusing, but pretty much you can reference your variables inside of the open and close curly braces. Meanwhile, you can go ahead and type away inside of your string, your string, which is hosted within the double quotes. Very nice, right? You can say goodbye to the plus special character for concatenation. One more thing, I'm going to show you a different way to do this, and you might find a use case for this. My favorite is this one with the $special character, but if you actually use the string.format function, let me get rid of this old stuff so we can do something fresh. It's going to take a series of arguments or parameters, and the first one's going to be actually your string. So I can say my first name is, let's just do this. I'm going to do the exact same thing to represent a variable. I'm going to say open and close curly brace. Remember, no $sign in the beginning, just open and close double quotes. And then I'm going to go ahead and actually type 0 as an index for my variable reference. So everything's going to look pink or red, however you want to see it. And the second argument or parameter is going to be the actual variable. So in this case, it's going to be first. Let's run the program. And you can see it says my first name is Bob. And so the advantage with this one is that you can go ahead and just type out the index of the argument that's being passed to the actual function here, string.format. And so you can actually just reference the exact same thing again using the index. Let's do that one more time and run it. And it says my first name is Bob. Bob. Let's say you wanted to add a last name. We're going to go ahead and do a different index of 1 instead of 0. And we're going to add another variable. In this case, it'll be last. And so just remember, this kind of works just the same as an array. And so this has an index of 0. This has an index of 1. And everything is being referenced in this string. Okay, so let's run this one more time. It says my first name is Bob Wilson. Nothing really changed, but once again, we have changed the way that we coded this. Readability is a little bit better, and it's a little bit easier for us to code. So those are 2 ways you can concatenate strings. Let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button if you guys like the video. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.